Good morning guys, welcome back to another video. No idea why I said good morning, it's actually almost 4 p.m. We still got about an hour before golden hour, and we are currently in the city of Chiang Mai, Northern Thailand. Now we came to this side of the country to go in the mountains, to go a little bit in nature, but whilst we're here in Chiang Mai, I figured I want to go and do some street photography because Chiang Mai really has some old school charm. It's a very old city. Right now we're exploring the actual old city, which is a square surrounded by a river, and that's the old town here of Chiang Mai, and there's a lot to see, but mostly they're like smaller streets with just only bikes driving by and not much cars, and mainly all the things you can see here are like old buildings and old houses, and you can see how the way the people are living here. And also you have a lot of street art, quite a few cute coffee shops. So yeah, today's video is basically going to be just a chill walk around the old city of Chiang Mai, capturing some photography and sharing that with you guys, and doing that at golden hour until the sun sets. All right, let's see what shots we can get. Also, I forgot to mention, for those of you photographers out there who wonder, today I am shooting with my Fujifilm X-T4, and I have the 16 to 80mm f4 on. It's a pretty bright day today, so f4 should not be a problem. What are they? Alright, so we just hit right now a very popular touristy, like a main street that has a bunch of shops and a little mall, and you can tell that everything is catered to tourism. And so I had to take a little back alley where all the scooters are parked so I can vlog, because it got a little noisy over there, I gotta say. We came out a little too early, I want to say, for photography, because the sunlight is still pretty harsh and the sun is still pretty high, and we're super hot. So I think we're looking for somewhere to have a drink, or maybe like a fruit juice or something to refresh, take a quick break. That way we can continue our exploration a little later when the sun is going to be a little lower, and we'll feel a little less hot, because yeah, right now it's hard to bear. So the thing about Chiang Mai, to compare it to Bangkok, I mean, it's a smaller town, so it's obviously a little quieter and a little bit more of a chill, like slow type of life, you know, compared to Bangkok. Bangkok was just really crazy with activities and so many people and everyone cooking on the street. Here, you could chill and walk around the streets and not like risk to die every 5 seconds because someone's gonna run you over. So I really like those vibes, and to be honest with you, like, I could never live in Bangkok, but I think I could live here. It's very nice, so yeah, that's my 2 cents on it. Alright, we finally found ourselves a drink. From the moment I said that to now, I think it probably an hour has passed. So we finally got our drink, our smoothies. We sat down for a little while and now the light is golden, as you can see on my face. This is a very good light. We got about 45 minutes to maybe an hour of this. Until then we get into blue hour, so we're gonna try to make the best of it. We're now back into the back streets and we're walking around and there's like a bunch of temples around us. And that's another really interesting fact about Chiang Mai. I think in this city there's over 100 temples, so it's very very pretty. It has a lot of history, so for anyone that's coming here as a tourist, lots to do here in Chiang Mai. Look like I've been stalking these monks. I've been trying to get a shot of them for the past maybe 10 minutes and we've been walking behind them trying to catch up to be close enough to get a shot, and it's gonna look like we're stalkers, but I did, so now I'm gonna let them be. And I think we're gonna relax for a little bit and then go back out to eat tonight. There is like a food market that's right next to the hotel and that we've been eyeing for a couple of days, so I think that's where we're gonna eat tonight. We're gonna go back to the hotel, take a rest, and after that we'll go back out and go to the actual market to eat and see what we can find that's vegan for Sam and that's gonna be super cheap, so I'm really looking forward to it. Alright, we're back to the area where I started this video, which is the north part of the old city square, and I gotta say this is my favorite part. So I started here, I finished here. If I can recommend something, if you come here to shoot some photography, come to this part of the old city because it's definitely smaller streets and quieter, and you get some really cool like artwork on the walls. As far as the other part of the old city, there's a lot of the big main streets that has a lot of traffic, and it's harder to find some pockets of like houses and like you have here in the north. So highly recommend, if you come to Chiang Mai for street photography, come to the north of the square. Been so thirsty and so dehydrated from walking around with the heat. It's that the ice and the beer actually tastes good. What did you get?
I got 4 vegan spring rolls, 10 baht each.
Alright, so I got some vegetable gyoza and some melted cheese potato. Love it.
Yeah, I only rice, but I want it.
Yeah, that's good. That'll do it. Alright guys, this is it for the market. This is it for Chiang Mai. Thank you guys for coming along this video if you watched up until now. Had a blast, but it was very hot, so very uncomfortable at the beginning, but towards the end I really liked it. I love Asian food markets, especially at night. I love all of that ambiance and activity and the smoke and the lights. Actually, I've noticed that the light is very different in Asia than it is in Europe. In Europe, it's very yellow. There's a lot of yellow tint to everything, whereas in Asia, it's very white. And for nighttime photography, it just comes out really, really good here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next week for another video, and we're going to Krabi and the islands, so probably I'll see you there. Cheers!